going on a bear hunt by Michael Rosen and Helen Oxenbury. In this story, the family is looking for bears. And what they need is binoculars, right? So what are we making today, Ben?
Not yes.
Yes, we are making binoculars. So what we need recyclables like plastic bottles or toilet paper rolls. So first, we are going to make using the water bottles, okay? So now we need to have binoculars. And why do we need two, Ben? Why do we need two plastic bottles instead of one? Because if it's only one, it's gonna be a telescope, but we need two plastic bottles so that we can make binoculars. Remember, binoculars have two lenses. So we already have the opening on here. That's where we're gonna put our eyes. So we're gonna open the other part here, okay? So I'm going to cut. So just pinch it gently. And once you pinch it, you will be able to get the part here. And all you need to do is cut round and round. Here. So we have one part here that's open. Do you see how it's open? And then I'm going to do the same part here. Now we have this open part. But now what we need to do is we need to make sure this part is smooth. So we're going to tape it using a clear tape. Okay, so now we covered all the sharp parts with the masking tape, and now we're gonna put these two together, okay? And remember, this is where our eye is gonna be, so we need something to be attached together, okay? So I'm gonna make sure that these are attached together. It has a shape of a binoculars. Now what we need is, when we actually go on a bear hunt, sometimes we might want to hang these binoculars on around your neck. So we might need a little string. I have a yarn, or I have a little twine. Okay, so he chose the twine. So now we want to make sure that it's hanging. So look here, I'm going to pinch it here. Just give a little long pinch. We're going to cut it here. Thank you, Ben. And so we're gonna put one hole here. Push it in. Here. Do you see how that I hang it on there? Okay, and then I made a huge knot here. And what I'm going to do is, I want to make sure that this doesn't fall. So I'm going to tape it here so it wouldn't fall. Okay, so I'm going to tape. Now we have the binoculars, but we want to make sure this is pretty. So Ben was working on his art project. So we're going to cover this around the binoculars so it's like a camouflage, right? So Ben, can you hold the scissors and help me cut it? A big thumb goes onto a small round hole, and then the big other hole, that's where other fingers go, okay? So now this is the way we cut, okay? Open, shut, and open, shut. That's the way we cut. Okay, now I need you to cut half, okay? Open and shut. Open and shut. Keep on cutting the paper. Open and shut. Good. If the little one gets a little tired, then you can help cutting, or help them tear. Okay, so I want you to tear them. Tear them. Tear. So we had one strip of a beautiful one, so we're gonna put it around. Okay, here. Make sure that we're covering front and back because you want your binoculars to be pretty.
Yay!
We have a binoculars, okay? Ben, do you want to try your binoculars? This is such a cool binocular. Okay, you wear it. So now we're gonna use the binoculars by making the paper towel roll. The same rule applies. It's more simple. What we need to do is we put the two paper towel rolls together like this, okay? Use a little hole to pinch here, okay? Because we want to make sure that we have a little place where we can put our strings on it. Now I made two strings, and now we need to make sure that we're decorating this. So all right, friends, so we just made binoculars, one with a toilet paper roll and the other one with a plastic bottle. It's time to say goodbye, all right? Ben, do you want to say goodbye? Say bye. Bye.